I am Mirta Mestanza, young Peruvian ergonomist in charge of the Peruvian office of the Commission of Self-Young Practice in Réflexion JPR. The exchange on practice France to Peru, an issue for the development of novice ergonomists in Peru, in a context where practice of ergonomic are heterogeneous. In this first presentation, I will briefly explain the development of the young practical days in Peruvian reflection. First of all, the idea of implementing days of reflection on practice in Peru emerged thanks to two local opportunities. The first is the presence in Peru of 3 ergonomists trained in France. The second is the knowledge of the success of the Commission of Self-Young Practice in Réflexion in France and Quebec. In Peru, we were able to 4 days, 2 face-to-face in 2019, and 2 days adapted in a virtual format in 2021. We wanted to share with you some particularity learnings that they left us from the experience of these 4 days. If you compare the days JPR in France and Peru, we find the following particularities. Not all participants are ergonomists, so it is necessary to broaden the sphere to influence to occupational physician and other health professional and health and safety professional. Some are not available for a full day because of their work. The agree scale use that 2 completed days were in the afternoon. Registration is limited to 12 people for organization reasons and to ensure quality of exchange so that organizers can moderate small groups of 4 people, especially since participants do not know this type of day. In the 2 face-to-face days in Lima and Arequipa, there were 6 participants per day. The exchange were therefore carried out with the ballroom. Each participant had between 30 and 50 minutes to share their intervention while interacting with their peers. There is not preparation time during the day, but participants are advised to prepare their material, slides, plans, mock-ups, etc. There were no specific schemes developed as it was first necessary to familiarize participants with his new methodology of exchange. In the 2 virtual days, there were 13 and 21 participants, and the exchange were done in small groups from the Zoom rooms. Following That days, the participants were able to give us their feedback, and one of the feedback illustrates all the opinions of the participants. It is Daniela.
Hi, I'm Daniela Montañez. I have really enjoyed this course because I have learned practical ways to make improvement. Ergonomics meetings are a great opportunity to share and learn from colleagues from different fields and places. I look forward to see you all in the next.
Then we will share with you the learnings following the days that seem relevant to us, the influence of the two currents of ergonomics, human factors, and the ergonomics on the activity, implies size, difficulty in the practice of the novice ergonomist, because the idea of the ergonomic profession is not the same in the different professionals, applicants, and responders. The main applicants in Peru are occupation physician and the health and safety team. They are very open to work transformation, but they do not have the decision-making power in organization. The proposed improvements in Peru companies are generally focused on controlling occupational risks. However, this proposal for improvements may be inconsistent with the actual work and the functioning of the men at work, which is not taken into account. The involvement of ergonomists in project management is little known in Peru. Often, young ergonomists are called upon to take charge of the project. Usually, when there are problems on assembly between users and workspace, among others. Well, in conclusion, by comparing the topics discussed during the JPR days in France with those of the days held in Peru, we find common issues such as the positioning of the ergonomist working with stakeholders' demand analysis, etc. Thus, where we are in Peru, France, Quebec, or also where some of the concerns of novice ergonomists, practitioners are similar and have not borders. Thank you for your attention.